Hey, everybody.
Hey.
It's Dan.
And Lisa and our cat Queenie
Our
crying
cat
in the
is
background.
just started crying, which is amazing.
She's very annoying.
Anyway, hanging out on a lovely Thursday evening. Hopefully, everybody's having a lovely time in our area. There was something in the sky that we have not seen for a bit.
It was the sun.
We're gonna.
The sun.
It was a blister in the sun, you might say.
Well, it was a delightful sun.
It was
Yeah,
delightful.
recess time for me.
Very good. So we had a blast hanging out with that. If you are a fan of the sun, yeah, let us know. I think that I would imagine most people are like, no, I like cloudy days.
That's
My name's
right.
Eeyore.
That's right.
Anyway,
Always cloudy in Mishawaka.
so a little surprise here. We didn't super announce all this because we had so many freaking announcements to make. And anyway, so all good. We are hanging with you guys here live, and we got some big news that we want to talk about, which will be in a second. But we're going to talk about, and we already announced it this morning. We'll talk about that in a second. But babe, let's talk about this past weekend. What happened? Where were we?
We were at, I don't remember.
It was in, remember Des Plaines?
Oh, yeah. The Des Plaines Theater.
So Des
You
Plaines,
guys, I don't know. It's all the things.
remember all these things. So hey, if you're seeing us, go ahead and let us know you can hear us. We'd love to know. That's kind of big for us. So yes, just kind of comment if you wouldn't mind. Let us know that you can actually hear. That always helps, which is great. Fantastic. But yes, so the Des Plaines Theater was our first show there, and we had an absolute blast. It was fantastic.
It was so much fun.
So we hung out with just a ton of awesome people there. It was just really, really great.
The Hat Guys.
The Hat Guys were there.
They were very,
was
very
super
good.
cool.
If you're over there and you see the Hat Guys appearing,
yep,
go see them.
Yeah.
They're really good.
It was great. So we hung out with the Hat Guys at which is their warm-up band for us, and then we closed out. And you can kind of see the pictures, which is really, really cool.
It was great.
Cool place, real beautiful style theater, our old style theater 20-something. We actually, if you saw our line, we actually posted a whole thing about the speakeasy that was upstairs, which was super fun. So that's fantastic. Hey, anybody of you there, let us know. Just kind of give us a hand, anything, just to let us know that you're actually seeing us. That means a lot to us. Or thumbs up, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Or even these little, the horn situation. Fantastic. Okay, so that was a blast. We had a good time with that. Then, so as that hit, we've got this coming weekend, which is super, super fun. We've got a couple of shows, and this is some big stuff. So we're going to talk about how this is all going to work. But the first is the dates. I won't throw that to you. I'll let you know, and then you can comment.
Okay, go.
Fantastic. So
I knew about this one.
Good. So tomorrow night we're going to be in Hobart, Indiana, home of the Hobartians, I think you would call them.
They are. What did
Michelle?
What did Michelle say? The Brickies.
The Brickies. Yes. So the Brickies are actually part of.
See, I know things.
I like Hobartians, though. That sounds
Hobartians.
More fun. But anyway, so we're going to be at the Hobart Art Theater, and guys, this is so fun because this weekend is the debut of a project that I have been literally working on since before Thanksgiving. On this, and it's finally coming to fruition, which is great. So this is a 2-month process, and it's really a big upscaling of our show. We literally packed our trailer today, and there is room for maybe a small suitcase. That's about it.
Where are we gonna put our suitcases?
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay, I'll sit on them. Don't worry.
So anyway, that's happening. So Hobart Art Theater in Hobart, Indiana, which is kind of on the way to Chicago from South Bend if you are in the area. It's a very cute little town,
So
that's really, really fun. Great place to play. This will be our third time, I think, playing there, third or fourth. So we're back, and we're going to be bigger and badder than ever because of our light show situation. So
come check it out.
You are going to get, because you guys are watching, and I'm going to ask you, do you want to see a preview of the lighting situation? And I think we maybe did a little bit of this before, but I think it was more pictures and with a little bit. But anyway, so
Show us.
Hey, Denise, thank you. For saying hey. All right, so I'm going to show you a little taste of this. So I got to remove this, and I'm going to present, and I'm going to share the screen. And here's where we go. Yep, this is great.
Everybody's good at sharing screens.
Yep,
because
very
we
good.
all did this during COVID.
Fantastic.
You can do it.
So we're going to share a screen, which is fantastic. We're going to share a window. Okay, here we go. You ready? So here's our little share. And
Ooh,
this is
the
garage. Okay, so I'm going to turn down the music a bit because it could be a little bit loud. But this, giving you all the inside scoop. This is actually, this is me programming in up in Buchanan, Michigan, at our good friend DPM Events, Randy Hendrickson, his warehouse. But anyway, you're going to hear. This is what we actually hear in our ears. So if you ever wondered why we don't talk to you, this is
we can't hear you
because we've got our earplugs in and we hear sort of a click that keeps us on the beat with all the fun stuff. So this is like the inside scoop of what's going on the inside. So check it out. Here we go. So this is our what we call the funky medley. Can you hear it there a bit, guys?
It's kind of muffled there,
That's
babe.
okay. Everybody's talking all this. You see what's going on. So a lot of fun there. There is your preview of the lovely, fantastic situation.
No one likes lights the way that Dan likes lights.
I truly do. So anyway, very, very fun. So that's coming up, debuting here this weekend. And then, so the other thing is we've got, of course, so that's Hobart on Friday. And then on Saturday,
Revival Music Hall in Peoria, Illinois.
Fantastic. So guys, this is huge stuff. And this show is our debut there. Really cool old style hall. Guess who's played there?
Dolly Parton.
Nope, it's more rocky.
Kiss.
Close. One of my favorite bands from the
Depeche Mode.
No, harder a rock band.
Van Halen.
Yes.
Okay.
Love it. So back in the.
You see how we prepare for these things, you guys?
No, but that's the fun.
It's gonna blow your mind.
So Van Halen's played there. Cheap Trick's played there. Lots of different things. So this is a pretty cool thing. And this is now it's a remade version of it. So it was named something else in the past, but now it's called Revival Music Hall, which is the whole idea of
super sense,
revival
it?
part of it.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty cool venue.
Okay.
We're excited to be part of that, which is great. And kind of letting you know, so I'll come back to us real fast, is the fact that these tickets for both of these, just kind of giving you that. So for Hobart, just real fast, you can get your tickets at brickartlive.com. So the Brickies. So you got it right. So that's really great. And then, so you want to check that out that's for tomorrow night. And that will be basically through tonight about midnight. And then pre-sales stop. And then you got to get at the door and it costs more money. So
Come on, people.
And it's getting close to a sellout at this particular one. Okay. So that's that. Next, Revival Music Hall Peoria.com for
Do you
tickets.
have these links on our website?
They are always on our website. So you can always go to the 1985band.com/dates, which is fantastic.
Super.
Okay, so that's going to be that. And then, so that's our big show. And then we have some other news. But before we get to that, actually, let's just talk this real fast, real quick. So there's a show that we're looking at potentially watching on I think it's the Netflix. Is that what it is?
The greatest night in pop history.
The greatest night in pop. And what is it about?
We are the world. We are the children. I can't do any of the voices. I wish I could.
There's a choice I can do Bob Dylan. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own life. That's about it.
Okay.
Anyway,
it's about We Are the World.
We Are the World. So we're excited. Has anyone seen it? We'd love to know what your opinions
it's very, very good
of said thing. We'd love to know. Did you dig it? Did you not? Was it okay? Was it awesome? I'm hearing pretty good reports about it, so we're looking forward to that.
That's right.
And being an 80s band, we probably should know about these things. So really, really good. Okay, so let us know on that good stuff. All right, next, the last big news. Drum roll. Are you ready for drum roll? And bing. The return, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, we are so excited.
So excited. And I just can't. And we're going to
just can't hide it.
To Frankenmuth, Michigan.
You guys, listen to me now and believe me later. You want to go to this.
Yes.
It's so much fun.
Yes.
People go all out. People are in. I've never seen costumes like this.
So you would, if you've ever heard of like Comic-Con and that
This is
kind of deal,
80, the
80's
80s
Con.
version of the Comic-Con.
So 80's Con. That's what we're going to call
it. You want to come, and on top of it being an incredible blast and so much fun, it raises money for cancer charities in the Frankenmuth area.
It does.
The lady who founded this festival lost her dear mother to cancer and started this as a fundraiser.
Yep.
So we are so excited to be a part of it. Again, it was a mind-blowing fun last year.
And
so you come to
80's, as you can see.
Sorry. Okay, go.
No, yeah. So it's 80'sfest.org.
Yes.
And tickets go on sale, just so we're aware, February 15th. Okay. Don't try it. You can go on the site. So that's great. But you can see it. So at 80'sfest.org. Okay. And I'll put that a little banner here real fast for everybody to see, but 80'sfest.org. That is where you can go for tickets, but you can't buy them today, but you can buy them on the 15th. Now I would tell you this, there are two great, I just call ourselves great, but two really good bands, put it that way. That are going to be playing.
80's bands.
So two 80's bands. So on Friday night, Sunset Boulevard out of the Detroit area is playing. They're a rockin' band, really, really good, great show, super fun, lots of great energy and kind of like the real more rock kind of metalish world of things. And then we're more the pop version of that, which is on the Saturday. So Friday and Saturday, it's going to be huge. And really, really good. So, and tickets are dirt cheap. I think they're like 10, 15 bucks, something like that. So each day, that kind of a thing. And then the big thing is, of course, get your reservations for places to stay up in that area. Because Frankenmuth's got some decent size, but it's not a huge community. And this event always sells out. Yep. So last year it sold out and is good. Small fun note. Dan this year is going to make sure, because last year, you can sort of see it in this picture a bit. There's a bit of haze and fog on the stage. You can see
too much fog.
But Dan decided to there's a difference between fog juice and haze juice. Haze juice hangs out longer. You don't put haze juice in foggers that go and shoot out a lot. But I did time, which was great. And it made a huge, huge mess. And there was smoke on forever. And it lingered way longer than it should have. So that's that. Fantastic. All right, we'll move on. And last things. Okay, we talked about that.
I want to show my shirt.
Yes. So it is time to show the shirt situation. So let's do that real quick. Okay.
So I've been bugging Dan.
Yep.
For a long time, because Dan is a very, very creative person. And I'm like, there are no good 80's shirts out there. There are very, very few. We see the same 80's shirts over and over and over at all of our shows. And I'm like, make some cool 80's shirts that are different and make a little store online. And so Dan has been working on that for a long time. And this is one of the very first. This is a prototype. If you can see it.
Yeah, hard to tell because these are actually green, but because we're in a green screen situation, it's like a lighter green.
Have you ever seen that shirt before? No, because Dan just made it up.
I made it.
Cindy did.
So anyway,
go to our merch store.
Online merch store. Yep.
Online merch store and get some cool 80's shirts.
Yep.
And so we're going to have more coming soon.
It's really simple to find. And we're going to do this again. We're going to do that screen share situation. Okay. You guys ready? So we've got that. So this is here. Okay. So we've got present. We're going to do share screen.
I'm not in charge of tech
situation. Fantastic. And this is our window. And we're going to go here. So this is our website. Okay, so share, boom.
Hey, look, it's me.
You can see it, and it's Lisa right up there. And then up along the top here, you got a home, dates, about us, music video, EPK. Of course, dates is where you can find out all the dates. But then shop, boom, hit that. Look, it's totally Rad 80's shop.
Putting Rad back in your wardrobe.
Okay, so lots of different things. So if, hey, you want to find that, I'm looking at all the items. And then I go to up here at home and go to catalog. And look, there's the She-Bop shirt right there. Okay, this is a new one. You Give Love a Bad Name. We're working on all kinds of different stuff, all different kind of things you can order. Here's a fun Lego, and you can get different colors, so it doesn't have to all be black. You can customize stuff, so you can get different colors.
How much fun is that?
So you can get charcoal heather. Check out this, the purple one on this. Come on.
Oh, I love that.
That's pretty bad. And then, of course, the white one. Yeah, a lot of people have already talked about this particular thing.
Come on,
I think
you
a lot
guys.
of people are going to get that.
Hit
so
'em
it's
up.
fantastic. Okay, so that's great. I will stop the screen share, which is great. Okay, so anyway, that's very exciting. We're excited about the whole having that actual online feature happening. Okay, Smoke. Thanks. Yeah, Smoke on the water. Very good. For the last weekend, Birch Run has lower price rooms. Okay, very good. So check out Birch Run.
See,
so
this is what the tribe does. We share tips.
85 Tribe.
Thank you,
Fantastic.
Denise.
So Denise, that's great. And guys, I'm just gonna tell you, it's so much fun. So you want to check that out. Put that in your calendars. I will announce it again because we just don't want people being disappointed. And a lot of people, and I'm telling you, we're going to start doing this more is like destination-y kind of stuff. So we'd love to be playing in like locations where you would go, hey,
who's got the Hawaii hookup?
There
That's
we
what
go.
I want to know.
I'd like to make I'd like my Cancun, that kind of a situation. So anyway, we're going to start doing this a bit more and we're excited. So anyway,
Coldwater, Michigan coming up, Mike
it
Crenshaw.
is. So we got a whole bunch of that. You can check those dates all out on our website. Fantastic, guys. We want to say thank you so much for watching. It is an awesome day. And 85 TV episode number 43, I think is about complete. Are we done and dusted, baby?
I think we're done and dusted.
You might say, because that's a baking podcast.
There you go.
She also does called Soggy Bottom Girls. Anyway,
check it out.
Peace out, people.
Stay rad.
Stay rad.